Hello. Hi. Nom nom. Nom nom. I am an early owl. Yo, I ate the earliest worm there was. My god. It was delicious. Mmm. Ah, yes. Hello, Myriad. Hi. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm.
A statistician says, what does worm taste like?
What is... Yeah, it tastes like winning. Hello, Soa. Hello, Astatin. Hello, Ingy. EV. A bipolar carp, thank you for joining and attending. And Hardolon, hello. What does worm taste like? Tasty as fuck. Yo, Adintra, welcome in. Hi, hello. So we are doing some sneaky updates. Some sneaky updates because I think technically the game jam is over, but yeah, it is over. It did finish 34 minutes ago, but oh well. I'll just make some patches and then submit it late. Ooh. And then after that, I'm not sure what we're doing after that. I think we're chilling because not only did I eat the early worm today, not only did I do that, it also means we can have a long stream, a hecka long stream, if it turns out that way, of course, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Bug. Let's jump right into it. Cause like not only am I keen to get this demo finished, I have so many ideas for the overlay. So many. I can't wait to rewrite it all and bring the Unity Twitch event sub up to speed and there was something else I needed to do. Oh, I'm gonna make some helper systems for making like interactable Bevy things, just for uses like across all of my projects. And then what else? There's another thing. I forgot what the other thing is. Oh, I can probably start looking into getting my model into Bevy, and then we can have even more interactions. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be fucking insane. What do you mean floating? No floating. Okay. Rustev is nice. It is. I agree. Rustev is the nicest. It is the nicest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yes. Okay, hang on. Okay, we have the correct config. I guess it compiled fast, so I presume yeah, we're dynamically linking with FileWatcher. Nice. I just wasn't sure when we released, because when we release, I have to change those so it's not disgusting. Okay, so I need to remember to turn off the cube and this. Actually, we should grab our obsidian notes. We had some delicious notes yesterday. Yeah, look at this. 3 of them are camera related though, so kind of rip. But maybe we'll do something pog with it. Maybe we'll do something pog. Not now, but in the previous screen. Is that correct? It doesn't look like it. No. You're wrong. You're wrong! Pilly. Yeah, that's a place near me. You're wrong, Pilly. Anyway. Okay, so what can we reasonably do today? Camera shenanigans? Like, I guess ideally we'd have a phase where you're just opening packs, because imagine if you had like 4 packs in front of you and you could like click them slowly one at a time, or just like spam click all of them at once. Like, that would be delicious. Right, we have zooming. Oh, I was trying to get it to rotate and I fucked up, which is kind of a rip. So, I wonder if we go look at some camera examples in Bevy. Although we did look at them and we did yoink a bunch of code, but it still didn't work. So don't know.
Click my pack.
Click my pack. Yeah, when you get up in the morning, you grab all of the early worms and you click your pack closed with those early worms, and then you obviously eat the spare early worms. But then if you take it and keep it until lunchtime or even dinner time, they won't be early worms anymore. They'll be like midday worms, and then aged worms. We all know things get better with age. Age my worm. That's right. Ferment your worms? Yeah. Wait, fermented worms? Yum. Yeah. Ferment my worms. Yeah, there's nothing like good worm fermenting. That would be a farm and a half. A worm fermenting farm. My god. Sheesh. Okay, so we do need to fix the camera. I just don't know how we go about it. Like, ideally, we just have it rotate, and then we fuck off, and it's all fine. But I guess we'll have a quick little look at the Bevy examples, and then see if we can glean anything useful from there. Unless wait. I go Bevy plus camera. Bevy controller. Buttery exponential smoothing. This is what, oh right, smoother, transform, look at, transform eye and target. That's not quite what we need. RTS camera, blendy camera, simple camera controller, third person camera. Does it have rotation? Or 4x style camera? What the? Bevy tiled a camera for rendering low resolution pixel art, and yo, we needed that. I made my own version of this basically. Anyway, what is this? Third person camera? Third person target? Third person target. Do we have anything special? So we spawn it with a third person target. Okay. What's this gamepad settings? It comes with gamepad input? Holy, I mean, yeah. Left trigger for mouse orbit button. Aim button sensitivity. This is not quite what we want. This is not quite what we want, but it might have some math that we need. So if we go library, and then we have a look at what's going on in here. So aim, toggle X, toggle cursor, sync player, camera. Oh, that's a lot of settings. That's a lot of settings inside third person camera. Holy. Offset toggle, offset enabled, mouse orbit button. Yo, I don't know if I'm up for all this math. I know this text is tiny. Look how small it is. How small it is compared to this text here. Holy. It's miniature. We got like some program mini text, mini code, designed rotation. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. What's this? Okay, sync player camera. Rotation matrix is Mat3 from Quaternion. Calculate a desired camera translation based on radius and XY offset. Offset is that. Offset enabled. We set offset to the multiple of. Yo, that's a lot of math. We probably need it, but that looks kind of daunting. Oh man. Imagine if programming wasn't just looking at docs and examples for 6 hours and then writing them down. Imagine that. That would be a world. I don't know what kind of world it would be, but it would be one. Yo, what if we vibe code it? We go, yo, vibe code me a camera, please. Oh man.
A statistician says I'll vibe coding stream.
When? Yes. We could. I mean we'd need to work out how to do what voice to text. So I mean truly vibe code, because what is vibe coding without just like saying it to the computer?
fimsh GPT.
Yeah, exactly. fimsh GPT. We'll program my new UI, my new overlay vibe coding style, right? Right. I'm sure it will go absolutely fine. Bevy prank, opinionated Unreal Engine inspired spectator camera for the Bevy game engine. What
A
the?
statistician says Neen coding vibe coding.
Neen coding vibe coding. Oh, is it? Maybe it's like vibe coding plus plus. I think that's Neen coding. We haven't worked out what the plus plus is, but we will. We will get there. Bevy editor, please. Oh, video glitch effect for Bevy. How do we use this?
A statistician says Neen coding in Finchlang.
Oh, Fipsling. Oh man, I can't wait till we fix everything and I don't have to manually do anything on OBS anymore. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, so this is, yeah, okay. Okay. Build environments for reinforced learning with Bevy. Ooh. We get some reinforcement learning in our little game here. GStreamer plugin. Wait a second. GStreamer pipeline to render the web camera to Bevy. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not what I thought it was, but anyway. Anyways. Yo, I have so much energy. Yo, I've been holding it in. I've been kind of plodding along coding. I mean, a lot of it was waiting for it to compile and then working out what these mysterious errors are. So I'm keen to get into it. And webcam facial, I don't think that's TOS friendly. Better not click on that one. Next page. Let's hope it gets a bit more TOS friendly. Parallax, nice. Bevy single. Ooh, it's for those. I might fit in there. Getting the single. Bevy CRT. Yo, what if we apply a CRT effect to it? That could be Pog. Yeah. Creates a 3D camera bundle with a primary camera component attached, camera renders image, and then it's process CRT. Should we try the CRT effect? Okay, I want to try the CRT effect. So Bevy CRT. So we just like slap it here. We go Bevy CRT. What was it? 013? 0? Save? Let's have a look. What was it? Oh, 013. Close to 13. So we just save that. And we go into main, right? Do we have we don't create the 3D camera until game starts. So we head over to game, right? Or do we add the plugin? It's a plugin. Wait a second. Maybe it's not usable. Primary camera. Okay, never mind. Never mind, let's delete that. Delete that and go again. Reroll. 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 Okay, so... Oh no, do we just do the difficult math that's here? The difficult math? Because there's some complicated math here. So, player Q and camera Q. What the? Transform with third person camera target, and this is without. Has a transform and a third person camera. Wait, what? Wait, new thing. What if? Okay, let's get a map, right? What's wrong with character? Why do you have a little airy selected cell? Does this need to like be referenced? Expected unknown found use size. Selected cell. What? Cell selected. Cell selected event. So yeah, selected cell is here. So I guess this is just .0, and then that gives us the cell. And then I'm pretty sure we need the reference of it anyway. Yeah. Like that. Nice. I don't know why that wasn't compiling, but anyway. Anyways. Anyways. Okay, so what if when we load the map, why is camera got an error now? What? How did I break everything? Everything's broken. Oh no. World inspect. Did I delete the wrong one? Did I delete the... No, I did not. I did not delete the wrong one. So if I go cargo run, does it just like run? Does it do the buildings? It's building it from scratch. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, well, while that waits, I guess we'll just go look at some more documents because there's nothing we can do. There is nothing we can do. Your Y coordinates. Let's go next. Let's go next again. Retrograde physics. What does that mean? Repository. 2D games with Bevy. Yo, it's got a little pixel art. Nice. Nice. Clean. Bevy capture, capturing frames from a Bevy application. Ooh. Health bar 3D. Health bar for Bevy implemented as a billboard shader. Yo, nice. Nice. So many of these I should have, we could have used them, but who will? Hanabi? Hanabi, let's go. Simplest health bar. What the? Okay, we've gone very far away from cameras, I think. Very far away. UI DSL? DSL? A DSL library? Slow internet library? Question mark. Question mark. Bevy Titan. Yo, that sounds crazy. Plugin for sprite sheet manifest loading. Ooh. Anyway, I am getting distracted. So if we go back to the official Bevy thing. Hello, Nora's chair. Hi. class is oh man, I can't say that. Al macht alles kaputt. I'm all kaputt. Wait, what's macht? All kaputt. Macht. Wait, what is that? Hang on. Let me use my nifty little translator. Ah, don't translate that. Macht. Macht. Make everyone kaputt. I make everyone kaputt? Why do I know the word kaputt? Cap? Broken. Oh, I make everyone broken? I'm classy? It didn't translate. It didn't translate! Uh-oh. 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 It's not translating. Oh, cringe. I said I break everything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Well, what is this a fun word that you've mashed together? Classy, sir. Man, I've forgotten how to pronounce German words. Shit. Shit. GG. Wait, what was that? There's a Bevy persistent. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to close that. Hang on. Oh, yeah.
A statistician says he wrote a
Ah,
A statistician says he wrote a fimsh on your back. I'll call one fimsh.
I do? Where? I don't see it. Where? Where's the Fipsy? Where's the Fipsy on my back? Oh no. What's this? Persistent. Yeah, what is this persistent? Helper to easily manage resources that need to be persistent across game sessions. Oh, across game sessions? Yo, that's not what I thought it was, but cool. Cool, very nice. Very, very nice. Replicon attributes. Yeah, there's so many cool little Bevy things. Bevy silk. Fox. What the? Why is it GLTF save load? What does that mean? Because it says save load your Bevy games, but what does GLTF have to do with it? Saving question mark? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what is going on here? Close. What is this? This is Bevy. Nice. That's what I wanted. And then we go examples. And it's play under camera, but I want to see 3D. Yeah, it's play under camera, honestly. Like, this is probably not a lot. Well, there's definitely some camera stuff here, but not the complicated stuff we need. So C for camera. So we did join camera orbit, but it didn't work. Like, as soon as you're not orbiting around 0, 0, it doesn't work anymore. This line is a lie. Although, like, it should work, but it doesn't. It's a lie. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Shit. Custom projection, top-down camera, screen shake. Wait, what does it mean by 2D top-down camera? Is that not just a regular 2D game? And then, yeah, it is. Okay, all right. Fimsy, thank you for feeding the Fimsy. First-person view modal. model. Oh, this is where we're using our mouse to move things around. So yeah, pretty much all of them make rotation go into yaw, pitch, and roll. What is that? Yaw, pitch, and roll. Oh, thank you for sending me to EU for 20 whole minutes. Yo, that's a third of an hour. Holy. You think I should keep YouTube chat visible? Yo, how do I only have 1 like on my YouTube video? It has no views. It's that doesn't make sense. I have what the what the period? Keeping me in the EU. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. So we want to be changing the yaw. The yaw has to change. Yeah, and then we hope the rest goes with it. So what we're gonna try is here we'll go this. We'll just copy this part because we need to go from the rotation back into the rotation. So let me yoink that out, come back to camera. Yes, camera. Giving me a taste of my soon to be home. True, yeah. Unless something crazy happens on stream during the fimsh-a-thon, it will be in 6 months. Hopefully. That is the goal. That is the idea. Oh, I have a lot of work to do. Let's go. Okay, so we have all this rotation stuff, but I think what we do is we just insert this stuff here. So if I just paste this here, we want to be rotating the yaw, so that's fine. So we'll just do this, so yes. So the transform, yeah. So this yaw will be based on something. When we press the J, we should be changing the yaw. Well, actually, for now, if we go like 0.1 by delta time delta seconds, we just make it rotate around. Surely it'll like work itself out. So we go camera rotation, and then here camera rotation. What if we get rid of this for now, that rotation, and actually, well, like the translation is the important thing here, and I think that's what we've got wrong. Okay, what's wrong with this? Oh, is it still complaining about this? What happened to it? What happened to this? It's just gone. Okay, we needed to remove this anyway, so I guess we'll just do it now. Bye-bye. 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 Then we go back into Cargo Tomo. Bye-bye. Save. Yeah, we'll save it here too. And we'll go again. Oh, it's gonna rebuild everything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Can cargo check just like fuck off? Go away. Go away. There we go. Now we can build the project. The check can run later. Not now, later. Oh. Nice. Get your mind into it. Although, whatever this inspector thing has really made me compile the game all over again from the start. Mm. Mm. Uh, okay. It's 4 to 8 out of 4 or 5. What even? What even? Why is it taking so long? Wow, it's really what? It didn't take this long the first time. So, like, I think what's gonna happen is this will be fine, not be fine. It will not do anything like we think it will, because yaw doesn't change the direction it's coming from. Because I guess we have to apply the yaw to the forward direction. Because yes, because yes is exactly why. So I think what if we go we yoink this and we go let changed rotation is equal to that. Yeah, let new forward is equal to changed rotation dot forward. Could be worse. It could be compiling on Windows. It's true. Reason, yes. Reason, yes. I'm using I'm using crane lift question mark. And and mold, yeah, I'm using mold and whatever these are. Don't know what those are. And it's still what? There's still an error? Oh no. Oh no. Where? Oh, in the imports. God damn it. Did it not get rid of the imports for me? How rude. Why is it erroring? Yeah, anyway. Use Bevy. No. Inspector options. Inspector easily save. Okay, that's under camera. Shader also has it. I don't see it though. I'm blind. Oh, here it is. Save. And also in main. Save. Why is camera still red? Huh? We saved you. We saved you. Inspector options. Right, this doesn't have inspector options anymore. That's fine. Okay. Moldy goodness. We still love that Mold isn't supported on Windows because the impatient kitties wouldn't stop bugging the dev, so he said, heck no Windows, pay me. Oh my god. Really? I guess they didn't want it that badly then if they haven't paid them. Oh yeah, Ford is yeah, I was in the middle of writing this when that happened, so yeah, so Ford has nothing to do with the rotation. Well, yeah, okay, it does have everything to do with the rotation, but like, what? Can we get the forward direction as a vector? Is that something I can do? I mean, it sounds like something you should be able to do, but I don't remember seeing it as a function. Smooth nudge set. Serialize reflect. No, it's not looking like it. It's not looking like it ought to Euler to axis angle. Fucking like, length multiplied by vector 3. I guess. It returns the rotation axis scaled by the rotation in radians. Oh, that's vector 3. Is that safe? How long are in Rust? I in Rust since before 1.0. So I don't know, like 6 years, 8 years, 6 to 8 years, maybe one more year if it came out 8 years ago. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Play about 1.95 F Rust? Really? You remember that? I remember like seeing someone implement a struct and just hogging hard. They had posted implementing a trait for a struct on a Slack I was on because I was in the Slack beta as well. I kept up with all the what's it called, startup kitties. I was in that kind of vibe, and so we had the Slack beta. We had, what was it, alpha? It might have been alpha, and we had a little Rust channel in there. We were like rusting it up, and they were like, "My God, look at this Poggers piece of code," and we are like, "Shit, that is a Pog piece of code. Nice, clean." And then 1.0 came out, and I was like, oh, shit, this stuff is delicious. Delicious. Delishma. Delishma. Wait, this takes in a rotation. Wait. If this takes in a rotation, I wonder if we go, we pass in changed rotation. Remember Rust came out and everyone was like, well, that's an annoying search engine name collision we have now. Yeah. A long word. You started to learn it a couple of days ago. Hard language, a special Useless lifetime types. Well, like, if you're using lifetimes, most of the time there's just a different way to do it. I haven't used lifetimes in, I don't know, I've used it like twice in the last 3 years, probably. Not 3, maybe twice in the last year. Toughness. What do you mean by useless, by the way? It's just defining its lifetime. Usually it's not useless to the compiler. Bevy abstracts lifetimes away almost entirely for common usage scenarios. That is true as well. Yep. But you know, I haven't been using Bevy that long. It's only been like 4 months, I think. Maybe 5. Not that long. Not long at all. Inspector options, they all go away. Rust could use a learning mode. No, there are no implicit lifetimes.
Take the Horinabu says asterisk is headpaths to Owlkaline VT asterisk.
That would be wild. I don't think it would be good though. Oh, it compiled. Yo, look, it compiled. Pog. Is it rotating? It doesn't look like it's rotating. Oh, it is kinda. Hang on, let's up the rotation amount. Camera. I don't think it will actually rotate, but you don't know until you try it. Let's go 90. So this will be 90 per second. It's really not good, but it might stop lifetimes from being magic when you understand the implicit ones. Why is this changed? What has changed in here? Let me just save it. I think the camera stopped rotating. Oh no, there it is. It is rotating. We are spinny. Hello team, welcome. Welcome to the fimsh gang. Yo, should we form a gang? Like what are you when you follow the Owlkaline? Are you a fimsh? Are you a worm? Are you a knight? I don't know. Fimsh gang? What's the hand sign? Okay, so we do have it rotating correctly. Also, what's wrong with this? No pop-up? What? What do you mean no pop-up? Why is this all breaking? Where did it all go? Why is there broken things all over the place? Did we not just fix this? Hello? Save? How is it compiling? What the? Yo, you don't get a reason in it? You mean if you use A to tell a compiler that it must live as long as your struct? But if you don't write A, compiler already know what it's not. That it doesn't live long enough, you throw an error. So what sense in it? You mean A must be implemented for your code, but the compiler automatically. I don't give you a chance to fucking me. You're right. It is when you want to tell the compiler that it is okay to have it, and that is partially because the automatically part doesn't cover the use case you're using it for, and those cases happen. They're just rare, and if you run into them, there's usually a better way of doing them. Sometimes you're better off doing them, and so And so you're right, you don't need to do the stuff that Rust handles implicitly / automatically, and like that's part of, I guess that's half the point. But like, yeah, I'm sure other people in chat will explain better in words that you can read over and over again. You think having less friction on implicit lifetimes Rust steers people towards using them? Less friction on implicit lifetimes Rust steers people to using them, and when you start structuring your code in a way where most lifetimes are easily implicit, Rust starts making a lot more sense. Yeah. I mean, specifically for learning how lifetimes work, not actually using to write useful code. Case in point, explicitly, yeah. Yeah. What the? You write that it's just tell a compiler to throw you errors and you get responsibility. Well, like when you write your own lifetime, it means you're telling the compiler like, I know what I'm doing. This is how the lifetime's gonna work. And when you incorrectly start using a lifetime and like trying to make that lifetime not work in the way its lifetimes work, then it will throw you errors, yes. So I guess it is a skill check at that point if you're trying to manually do all the lifetime stuff. What is wrong with pop-up? What is pop-up? Where did it go? Level past indicator. Observe pop-up. This was working like 2 seconds ago. Create pop-up. We don't want to create pop-up. Where's the function for the pop-up? Level indicator. Level indicator? Why does level indicator have a pop-up? Update level indicator. Why does that have a pop-up question mark? Because the pass indicator has it, but like, what the? This level indicator should not. Oh, I couldn't click it on. No, we're gonna have to get on the other way around. You know, like I don't know. Who cares? Who cares about lifetimes? Like they work how they work. It's how the language works, and you can try to use them explicitly, or you could use the implicit ones, or like you can fight Rust. You can choose not to fight Rust. You can I don't know. You can do all sorts of things. You could just like write some C and import it to Rust, and then like do some illegal stuff in C. The oyster is yours. The oyster is yours. Have you ever had an oyster that you owned before? I bet not. Okay, so am I trying to do an orbit cam alley lol? Nymphis. I am trying to do an orbit cam Nymphis lol. Correct. Yes. Yeah. You're right. You're heckin' right. I have it backwards. Well, not even backwards. I have it like, I don't know, it's fucked. It's fucked. That's all I'm gonna say, it's fucked. I don't know how to do it. We kind of had it working. The Bevy example is shit because it lies to you. It heckin' lies to you because they're like, oh, just replace this target from 0 to a different one and it'll work fine. It does not. It does not work fine. Hello, Sleepy. Hi. And Maple. And Maple. Anyway, you do. Yeah, like lifetimes, I didn't learn until like a month in, so you're doing pretty good if you're trying to learn lifetimes, I suppose. Like, yeah. You can learn the same thing from reading docs, book for lifetimes, but eventually it doesn't work for non-insignificant number of users. Uh, yo, question. Yo, I have a question for chat. It's a bit off topic. Do you think having balls is important? Like, I think they're pretty optional, no? I don't think that they're that important. Like, how many orphan children do we have in the world? Probably too many. Too many. Too many. Anyway. Oh, how else would you scratch them? Oh yes, that's clearly the most important thing. Careful you don't get whiplash with that topic switch. What if I welcome the whiplash? Whoosh. At least it won't whiplash my balls. Because I don't have any. Learn Rust with Bevy is a good idea. Is it? Or not? What advice can you give to a newbie where you learn from, and what better concentrates a more important aspect of language? Oh right. I don't recommend Bevy, but if you wanna like make games, then in Rust. If you wanna make games in Rust, then learn Bevy. If you don't, then don't learn Bevy. Because it does abstract a lot of the more challenging things in Rust away from you, but at the same time, it also introduces some very complicated shenanigans and it makes errors less friendly occasionally. So unless you're making games, I would say not Bevy. And for projects, I don't know, just do like Euler challenges or whatever. Just like make something you are interested in. If you play Path of Exile, let's say, and you wanna I don't know. If you want to like make an app that shows you the weather because you don't like the ones that you have currently, then just do that. Like just make something you want or find interesting or think will be useful. Me projecting her desire to delete balls from reality on her viewers. You may not be wrong, Nympheus. Was one less thing? Is it not two less things to manage, Sleepy? Or like, do you only have one ball? Are you a single ball haver? Because like, if you have two balls, presumably it's two things that you have to manage. Because if you remove one ball, you still have one ball left. So you have one less thing to manage when you remove one ball. So thus making removing two balls, two things. That's a good point. It's usually two. Yeah, yeah. I thought so. I thought so. You were thinking too high level, yeah. You had implemented too many traits for your balls. They had merged into one. You're like, shit, I forgot. I forgot they're actually individual entities. Um so yeah, Zally Panda, just make whatever you want. Like if you're like, oh, I enjoyed making some other project in some other language in the past, and see what it is like making it in Rust, and then compare. You'd be like, oh, I had to do this in Rust, or I had to do that in whatever you did it last time. Is the sack removal as well, or are you stuck with an empty piece of skin? Uh, yeah, I guess you can get a sack removal as well. Like you can opt in. You can opt into that if you wish. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why heck not? Um Oh, am I tracking? Am I tracking my camera orbit rotation separately or just relying on the transform to store that? So it depends. The answer to that is it depends. So basically, what I have at the moment is if we find camera, we have something called we have a resource of camera settings which has an orbit distance. Uh it has a few others, but it won't show me here. Sad. It has a forward vector. Yeah, camera settings forward. It has a forward vector. And we also have a target, which is separate to the settings that where is it? Target. A target that is like a 3D object in the world. And so for the translation at the moment, I'm basing it off forwards and then going by the camera distance and nudging it to there. But the moment, the rotation at the moment, I don't know, we're just trying to get it to kind of work kind of TM-ish a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how to do this, honestly. Mm. Okay, if I am storing it, why not just rebuild the transform with transform position XYZ looking at target? Because um, uh, your position XYZ are stored rotation and some trigonometry. Yeah, so I fail at the trigonometry at the moment. Uh, um, um, what ID is this? This is the Z IDE. I do have Helix. I would recommend Helix as well, but this is the Z one. This one is actually a GUI. It's a GUI. It's the only GUI I have enjoyed. You know, have some breakfast. Oh, have some tasty breakfast, Sleepy. Have a tasty breakfast. Nymphy. Yo, I should probably eat some food. I wonder if I should grab a snack. Well, I'll grab it in the break, which is apparently right now. Oh no. Food is good. It is good. Um. Hmm. 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 You were using Z for a while, but for some reason you returned to Neoga. Well, one's in the terminal and one is not in the terminal. So it makes sense. Makes sense. I can't be bothered setting up NeoVim anymore. Um, Helix. I like Helix. Mm. YUVA will be okay for a newbie. Not Lapis. I'm gonna say not VS Code because I hate the shit out of it. Both Helix and Zed handle all the annoying things for you. But if you're on Windows, probably Helix. But if you're not on Windows, Zed or Helix. You didn't set anything, you used the config file you stole from someone. Yeah, but then it's not comfy. And then you have to, what about like all of the language files? Like I can't just open up a random project in a random language and just have it be automatically like working. Like you can kind of set it up like that and it kind of does work most of the time, but like at least with Zed and Helix, I don't know, they just kind of have them integrated. It's already working, there's no weird configuration, it's just done. But you don't do anything, you don't even think about it. You want a Mac? So here, I have no idea about Mac. Zero idea. Is Helix even on Mac? Who knows? Who heckin' knows? VS Code is slow and heavy. Not only that, but it's shit. It's shit. I'm saying it now. VS Code sucks ass. And it doesn't. Oh, don't get me started. No, I don't want to talk about VS Code. Oh, I had such a terrible time. It doesn't even make sense. Like if you edit a file in something that's not VS Code, the two options it gives you, none of them are correct. None of them are the correct option. And even when you like disable that and like get the quote unquote correct option available, even that's not the correct option and none of it makes sense. Holding. So it started as only Mac editor? Yo, that's true. That is true. I am on Linux, yeah. I am on the Linuxes. But yeah, Zed was Mac only originally, so it works excellently on Mac. Delicious. All of the distros. Neo Fetch. Look how big that is. Look it, it's big. Bigma. Bigma. Oh. 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 You can. 2 can. 3 can. 4 can. The 2 can is a bird though. What are the other species? I should use ED in TempleOS as a beginner. Oh no. Oh no. That was halfway, that's okay. The halfway send is where it's at sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about this camera. You want to move to Linux 2 in the near future? Fair enough. Good luck. I hope it goes well. You no longer remember the last time you used anything other than Arch. 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 It's like a sneeze. Arch. Arch. Oh, I use arch, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Arch. So when everyone says I use arch, by the way, you just gesundheit them or bless them or whatever the other language is for that is. It's that simple. It's that simple. Yo, I'm a bit cold. Anyone else a bit cold? Man, a warm drink would be nice. Yo, a hot chocolate? That'd be lit. I might make a hot chocolate in a sec. Was there something else? Oh yeah, I was gonna make some roti, so I have a little snack to eat, and then okay, my next break is gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna make a hot chocolate and heat up some roti, cook some roti. It's gonna take probably like an 8-minute break, probably. Hopefully only 8 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I really should do something about this camera, just commit. I need to just commit. Because I'm not committing. I presume it's frustrating. Okay. Oh. Wait, Yo, what is this? Yo, this is cute. Oh, I don't know who this is. N, thank you. I have streamer mode on. I don't know what N is. Nymphy. You don't know if it's helpful, but you wrote some untested codes. Untested code. Code. Nice. Feel free to laugh at it. It looks very nice. Whatever Discord uses for the color linter, not bad. Not bad. What do you have in camera settings? Distance, pitch, speed, and rotation. I think we have the ones that matter in there. So, okay. So, if I go... Wait, but target's not related here. Translation. Oh, you do set a translation. Oh. 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 Sorry. Okay, so Jumanji. What the? Okay, so if I was to steal some Nymphy code for myself, we just slap it here. We go. Hello. Maybe you already talked about it at the start of stream, but what about the game? You checked right now, you didn't see my submission, and you didn't see a lot of submissions in general. Yes. So yeah, I did briefly cover it right at the beginning, and it's basically submission ended 32 minutes ago, but we're gonna give it some patches anyway, and I'll submit it late. Because yeah, and it's also why I was an early bird to the lab. My god, that light is bright. That light is bright. That is a bright light. Tangent target is vector 3. See, that's what the Bevy example said. That's what the Bevy's example said. The target is just vector 3-0, but you could easily plug in target offset, but it didn't work. So I guess we'll see if this works. Um. Okay, so how do I copy this over? So we start with the camera rotation. Oh, so for just like we would do this elsewhere later. Do we even have rotation? We don't even have rotation. Let's go forward. We'll just call it forward for now. Plus equal time dot delta seconds. Let's go by 90 question mark. Unless this is wait, pitch. I don't have pitch though. What is pitch? I guess we might have pitch. Let A equal the cosine of wait, this is wrong. So yeah, the cosine of camera settings dot pitch is pitch vector 3. I'm just going to use pitch speed for this. And then let z equal a z. This is sine, right? Sine. It is sine. Then we go that x is equal to camera settings dot forward dot sine. And then we'll make the next one cosine. This is also a y, and we save that. And then we go camera dot translation is vector 3 u x y z multiplied by camera settings dot orbit distance plus target and then camera dot look at targets vector 3y. Save. What's wrong with sine and cosine? Oh. Oh, wait, how do we, oh, we have a rotation. If we just go with x, if we just go with the order of x, we really are like butchering the variables here. They don't mean anything like they say, which is whatever angle you want the pitch of the camera down in radians. Yeah, because cosine is x. Yeah, okay, nice. I guess we'll just run this and watch it get destroyed. Yo, what the? What the? Yo, we can't have any of that on stream. What the? Illegal. Illegal. We're gonna blow it up. We are. Uh-oh, my camera's not working. Why is my camera not? Oh, it is working. Nice. Nice. Wait, fixed TY. Oh man, that looks honkin' good. Yo, it's pretty lit. Yeah, pretty lit. So part of the problem is because this is by 90, f32.2 radians. That's part of the problem. It is not the problem. We also have an A here that we never use, but maybe I'll have a look at the fixed. Well, the sine and cos is backwards here. Okay, sine, cos. Oh wait, we're meant to multiply by A here. Oh, I didn't realize that's my bad. There was no A multiplication. So you do cos sine for the first one, sine cos for the second one, and then the rest is the same. Okay. So almost it's in the wrong direction, but we're getting there. It is Y up, that's correct. Y up is superior IMO. Swap Y and Z. Swapping Y and Z. Y and Z have been swapped. Oh, okay. So how do we get it to do it to like only 4 points? Does this actually work? I can't tell where the cube is moving to. Oh, let me click this. Wait, hang on. Before I get too attached, what if I get rid of that, does it stop rotating? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, so if we go to input, okay, so I don't have anything here. That's fine though. So we have the J and K key here. Yeah, here. So if the K key is pressed, then we go camera settings before the .x plus equal, go like 90 f32.2 radians. Wait, does that work? Multiplied by time dot delta seconds, and then also paste J key, and we'll just go minus save. Well, we just want it to be obvious, no? Yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hang on, we're backwards at the moment. Look at that. Your names go, bro. They do. Okay, so I need the pitch to change. Camera settings, find all references. Forwards. What is that? Is that all the that's not right. This is not all the references. What? Huh? What? There's no way that's all the references. Like it didn't even show us where it's declared. It's not even showing us where it's declared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go to definition. No, go to declaration. Oh no, this one. Go to declaration. Implement default. So instead of pitch speed, this is just pitch in general. What should that be? Like -30? Oh. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Video Scarecrow, thank you for the raid. Yo, that's a pretty pog raid message. I approve. I approve. And Atrocious. Hello. And Call Me Crisis. Nice meme. Uzi. Sajori. Hello all. Hello. Hi. I am that's the wrong way to rotate this camera. I am doing some camera shenanigans. I should have submitted this for the game jam like I don't know, an hour and a half ago, but I'm submitting late because I'm naughty. Anyway, welcome in everyone. I hope your stream was good, Video Scarecrow, and I hope the viewers enjoyed your stream. I'm Owlkaline. I have fimshes, as you can see. We have some rainbow fimshes in the background. They can be fed. They are feedable. And yeah, we're working on this game. For the NovaLiminal chill game jam. Okay, so this is a better perspective view. Okay, so this is pretty pog actually. I think yeah, okay. So we actually have a camera that's functional. Thank you to Nympheus for that. Holy. I need to change where we put this because it's spawning in the wrong spot. Because ideally, for this first level, for example, it should spawn here. It should spawn here. And then, yeah. Anyway, let's, yeah, and then here it should, yeah, we might manually, like, put spawns down. Okay, Pog. Okay, we will need to stop doing that because that's kind of rough now. Yeah.
I'm not done. Only chat is done.
Thank you for feeding the fimshy. Damn, they gobbled that up fast. My god. Okay, so wait. With the camera, how we have it at the moment is instantly moves. What if we didn't have it instantly move? Can we do that without it breaking? I guess it might be possible because like this is the target translation here. So if I go just copy this and we just paste it here, we go target translation is this. Then we grab the, what do we grab? This buffer translation. That's rotation still. Yeah, here we are. We grab this and we go copy. And then we paste it here. Paste that there. And then we just go delete target translation. And then we'll go save. Let's see if that works. Does it still work the same? Okay. It makes it a bit floaty. But I guess it works. Because like if I put this in the right place, right? Which we will have to do in a second. And then I go start rotating this way. It does rotate in and then back out, which is kind of weird, but well, okay. Wait. It kind of like slides now because it doesn't like you just tap it once and it slides towards it. That's interesting. Sweet spot's around 200 ms. Yeah, well, it would be this. We just increase this to make it faster. Oh, new game. Let me just move it to the correct location. Now if we were to rotate it. Yeah, okay, it's still slow. Still slow. Why? We have this weird like it like gets pushed in when you rotate it a lot. We get a lot closer to it, and then it extends out. You know what? That's probably fine. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. We're gonna say it's fine. What if I change this to 9.5 instead of 8, so it's faster? Yeah, boop, and go boom. Let me just put it in the right position. I mean, ideally, we just have 4 positions it rotates to, but I think that's going to be too hard. You know what? That's not too bad. That is not too bad. It does kind of like ramp up speed though, which is interesting. Very slick. It is a bit slick, isn't it? Tasty. Tasty. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to change the other camera stuff. Boop, boop. Cause yeah, look at this. Oh. Okay, we need to not do that. Oh. Yeah, you think eating potato chips, specifically potato chips, if you didn't eat potato chips, but then you're like, oh, I want to eat potato chips, and then you just started eating potato chips, is that a selfish act? Is that a selfish act, going from not eating potato chips to eating potato chips? You're better time tracking your goal, position, rotation, target separately than interpolating towards the goal in. You're better have a time tracking. Oh my god. Then your other code that touches the camera just changes the goals directly, and you have to put smooth nudges everywhere. Well, like, we don't have smooth nudges everywhere. We just have smooth nudge here, just on the final. Like, if this is where we're supposed to land, which it is, this is the only place that will ever have smooth nudge. I think I might just keep it. We'll just fix the spawn locations and leave it at that. I think. Mm. You're talking about the other camera stuff you showed off a second ago where snapping instantly? Yeah. Oh, that's the target. That's the target thing. That would be this. Oh, what? We should also smooth to the target, the real target, rather than the fake target. Focus camera at, which is here. Yeah, because this is what happens. We just make it equal to that. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, I'm back in the AU. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so target. Are you believing me? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I guess we go camera settings, wherever that is. Camera settings here. We'll just go target. We're gonna call this target. uh target save, and then when we go here, this becomes camera settings dot target is equal to trigger.o. We'll get rid of the underscore, and go mutable, and go resource, also mutable. Naming's hard, incredible naming. It's perfect naming. It's saying it's not public because I missed the E. It makes sense. And then hmm. Okay, so we're updating target to this, and we don't need transforms anymore. Transforms can fuck off. It can fuck off. Save, and then we come into here, and then we scroll all the way down. This is target, so this becomes mutable, and this is also mutable, and then we go transform dot nudge, then translation dot smooth nudge to the camera settings dot target at a decay rate of, let's go like 0.8, and a delta of time dot delta seconds. What the? And then finally we go target is equal to that, yes, and then we go save. We need to make focus mutable. I don't think it is mutable. It is not mutable, so we go mutable. This is also mutable, and we save. And then we scroll down again. Delta seconds is not a thing. It's just delta secs, and then we save again. And then I think that's it. I think we're done. Fimsh! Fimsh! Um. Mm, 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 mm. Um. Um. uh. Okay, let's see how fucked it is. Okay, that looked pretty fucked. That looked pretty fucked. Oh no, it's doing the thing where it goes back to wherever the fuck it was before that. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, abort! I don't know. How does that even work? How does that even work? Wait, it kind of works though. Wait, dog! Dog, it works! Dog, it's working! Doggy! Your controls are changing target. In the first area though? Yo, we have what we had before, but now you can rotate. Oh, this is sick! Yo! We're gonna make everyone dizzy. Holy. Thank you, Nymphy. Your controls are changing the current target and not the target. Did I change the control code at all? You didn't see. I was so fast. Yeah, I did. Because I made it when you set where it goes here. Focus camera, it sets the target to trigger 0. Very descriptive, I know. The JK. Well, the JK is what makes it rotate. That part's been flawless. The problem is like when I go. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. Inputs. It's not the JK. It's the WASD. The WASD. The WASD is changing the transform of the focus and not of the camera settings dot target plus equal move focus multiplied by time dot delta seconds save. Thank you. Okay, input 138. How did I fuck this up? Is it not mutable? It is mutable. What do you mean? Is target not available? Yeah, it's private. Ooh. We gotta make it public, otherwise we'll be breaching TOS. Uh-oh. Gotta pub that boy. Yeah, I did. All right. All right. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. 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 pretty sick, mate. Pretty sick. So I guess we need a button to just like reset to the board. Anyway, thinking. You can go over 1, but 1 is instant. It's the same as like 1 is instant. It says so in the little thingy. Smooth nudge. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, decay rate at affinity. It immediately snaps. Ah, that's true. It's infinity. I thought this was 1. You're right. You are right. Wait, hang on. Tired out? I'm not tired. Usually I haven't even started streaming yet. I'm just all the people around me are distressed, and I have to pat them. I have to pat all the distressed people. There's so many of them. It is the day of being distressed. No stress, only comfy. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the camera help. So I don't know what to do about the camera though. Like, do I? Hang on. Set the decay to 2.3, sure. For the target or the rotation, or just both? I'll do both. Yo, Ellie, thank you for follow. More magic numbers, less thinking, exactly. Thinking. Oh, you're right. 2.3, that is where it's at. Oh, nice. Nice. Where is this? Oh, it's because usually we're at this rotation. That's interesting. I wonder if we also reset the rotation each level. Randomized okay with binomial distribution every tick. That's true. That would also work. Yuki, hello. Hi, hello. Is that a long owl? You're patting a long owl. What the? Yeah, okay, so it's alright. Like, yeah. The going to the button is kind of aggressive, but I kind of need it for the first level. If you want to reset the camera every level, you should set both target and target so you don't get weird 180 snaps. Or lean into the 180 snaps. You're not my boss. Do you want to be my boss? Will you pay me money if you're my boss? Yo, I'll take you up if you pay me money. Okay, map. Okay, so at the moment, when the map loads, we have an arbitrary point which should have been the center of the map, but I don't know how to do math. And so my voice dies. So where do we set it? Somewhere in here we have like, yeah, here, right here. So this center, the center which ends up not being the center, it is where we set the camera focus. So we should also set the camera focus. That's where we set the target cube, yes. That's the target. And then I don't know what just the target is. I'm pretty sure it's all just this target. But we should hopefully have a rotation, right? JK. Camera settings, because like what? If we go camera settings dot forward dot x. What is that by default? Because we want the forward direction to be whatever it is by default. So go to declaration. Hello? Oh shit, it doesn't know about it. Camera. Declaration. Negative 0.3. Okay, we'll see if that works actually. So negative 0.3. And then we need to actually bring that into here. So camera settings, resource map. Yeah, we're making an absolute mess of this repo. Oh wait, that's a game. That's a fun game, by the way. Holy. We're just slapping camera stuff all over the place. What's going on? Where's this error? Camera settings not found in the scope. We inserted it, did we not? Did we not insert it? Can I find camera settings? Oh, I didn't spell it wrong, right? Settings. No, that's right? Settings. Did I spell it wrong up here? Did I put it on a different function entirely? I did. Look at that. Whole other function. Save. So you don't want to use camera default? Yo, I could. That is true. I should probably do that. That's smart. That's heckin' smart. Well, like, I guess it doesn't actually start in the correct spot anyway, but anyway. So if we go backwards and then click this and then go to the next level, yeah. You know, that'll do for demo. What I also want to do is, what if we just grab center and we just halve it, just for the memes. We just halve it. We just like, yep, we just halve it. Just halve it. Oh yeah, look, it worked. Wait, that's perfect. Oh, this one's not as perfect. Oh, the button should make a reset. Okay, this angle's kind of weird. We're coming at it from the wrong angle, I think. Because like we want kind of a more this angle. This is the angle I'm used to. I don't think we passed this with this character, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Right, we need to do some level tweaking. That is next on our list, some level tweaking. Oh, we were able to take a hit because of the toughness. So yeah, so something that is bad with this fast camera thing is when you're moving a character, it's easy to misclick because you'll move it here, you'll move it somewhere, and it'll it'll change your selection based on it just moving the camera, and so I think we just don't move the camera during this process. Although we should probably maybe. So I make the chat minigame in Bevy as well. It is in Bevy, that is correct. Balls on screen it's called. Disable target moving while moving units. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Leave-in WASD controls. Yeah, probably. So highlighting. So hoverer. It's definitely in hoverer, right? Cell hovered. Highlight pattern, yeah, camera focus app. This is the one that makes the camera follow the camera. Makes the camera follow the camera. Makes the camera follow the highlight character thing. Because yeah, look at that. It does not do the hovering thing anymore. It should probably go over there, but anyway. Okay. What we want to do is, what I'm going to do, we go if team is equal to team sinkers, then we'll do it on the enemy's turn. We'll do it for the enemy's turn. No. Yeah, why is it taking forever? What the? Did someone turn my CPU on? Yo, how do you check if your CPU is on? Hello, game's back. Hello. I do think someone turned off my CPU though. Oh no, we're on the wrong side. Monsters. You're doing a hacking video game, by the way, you're proud. Thank you. I am almost done. I need to get rid of the cube, this cube thing here, because that's where you can see. Okay, so I haven't tested all the levels in terms of camera. We'll do that later, I think. That's a later problem. What I do need to do is... what are we doing? What am I thinking? All right, getting rid of the cube. Cube invisible, please. Did I spawn it in main or is it in camera? It should be in camera if it's not in camera. It's not here, so that's probably a good sign. Target camera added, setup. Yeah, transform. So we get rid of the mesh. And the rest works fine. Or it should anyway. It was before I added the mesh so I could see what we're looking at. And I think I need to increase the WASD inputs. Oh, it's fimsh feeding time. Oh, I need it. I need to make a hot chocolate and a roadie. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, Bad Cop. Hello. Hi. Welcome. How you doing, guy? Yes. Yeah, when the character gets selected like that, it doesn't do the thing. We also need the text on screen. Okay. Hello, Bad Cop. I'm actually gonna BRB, because I think it's fimsh feeding time. I muted myself mid-message. My god. We're almost done. We're so close, but I need to go make a quick snack and a hot chocolate because that's what I'm feeling. So I'll put a timer on screen actually. I'll put a timer. We're gonna have a timed BRB. How do I do that? That's a great question. How do I do that? Oh wait, I think this is fine. So wait, do I not have a timer thing? I swear I have a timer. No? Oh shit. I swear I added one like yesterday or whatever, but it seems to be gone. It's gonski. Gonski. Window capture. Timer. Okay. Select timer. Clocks. Yes. I selected the clock. Yes. You heard me correctly. That is what I said. And I made it a roadie and stuff. I believe this is the time that is required. I also need the toilet actually. You think I add 5 minutes if I need the toilet? Do we go up to 15 for toilet time? Nah. Let's go with 12, and if I come back early, I come back early. That's that. Okay, BRB. You saw a sparkly? Oh, fancy. Yo, I made it with 1 minute to spare. Holy 1 minute to spare. Sheesh. I devoured that roti. Holy, it was so delicious, man. I've never sped about eaten a roti before, but by God, roti's delicious. Because these ones are like uncooked. They come frozen, uncooked. And you slap them on the pan for like 2 minutes, 1 minute on each side. Bam! You got like the most delicious thing you've ever eaten before. It's pretty yum yum. It's very yum yum. But yeah, so what did we need to do? So there was something important that was like, oh, we should do that. And then I think we're close to finishing it because after that it's I guess we could move on to either a game or like Unity, Twitch event sub or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Let's be done. Actually, let me get a blankie. It's blankie time. Blankie time. Oh. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah. I got my comfy blankie. I got my chocky, my hot chocky. Tasty. Hot chocky. And now back to some chill programming. Because it's definitely been very chill. Oh, yeah, it showed me the button. It aggressively showed me the button. Oh, the turn thing. Okay, the turn thing is important. You know what else is important? Showing the health when a character gets absorbed. So is that part of character? Is getting absorbed here? Getting absorbed is not part of here. Okay, that's fine. So getting absorbed is probably part of the absorb file here, right? Absorb possible character, yeah, here. Yeah. This is where we need it. So we need to show the team changed. Oh, find all references for team changed. Trigger team change. So 7. Yeah. So update toughness. Right, yeah. So when we update toughness. Oh, okay. So toughness entity. Okay, so this is the entity itself. So once we update that, we can go commands dot trigger toughness visibility true on trigger.entity. I have it after this little for loop, And then when we absorb, you get to see the health like changeover. Mut commands, save. Okay. Imagine if I mistyped. Imagine typing in your editor instead of in a Discord chat on the stream. Yeah, that would be disastrous, surely. That'd be hilarious though. There'd be question marks flying everywhere. Imagine if when I said that, just question marks showed up on screen. It was just like, huh? Huh? Ooh, I spilled my chocky. Oh shit. Hang on. Hang on. I spilled my drink. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I always spilling my drinks? Okay. Uh. Okay, so I accidentally showed DMs freak out, but it's just you flinging code snippets, so it's say true. You hate when that happens, especially near electronics. Code slinging, yeah. Code slinging is quite dangerous for electronics. They might gain new functionalities or something despicable. My god. Ugh. New functionalities. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Okay. What's wrong with this? It's like trigger targets, no. Save. Okay, so okay. You're gonna see if that GIF in like a week and be like, the heck? Yeah, you are. I guess it's time to update the levels. Although, oh wait, let me increase the movement speed of the camera. So we get inputs. Yeah. Well, they're all plus or minus one, so I just double the movement speed. Don't die. Did I choke without realizing again? You know, I probably will. I'll probably die without realizing. Holy, but not after, not before. Not before I go to the EU. I am achieving the EU. That will happen. Man, streams when I'm in the EU, oh, they're gonna be the best. They're gonna be better than any stream that has come before. Okay, you know what? This is reasonable. This is a reasonable. I guess we'll map our rotations to E and Q. Even more peak streams? Exactly. You understand. Sadly, currently they're 6 months away, but I do have a fimsh-a-thon upcoming in the next 4 weeks, within the next 4 weeks sometime. It has the possibility to be earlier. I will be announcing it at least a week before it starts. In my Discord, that's for sure. Okay, so we want this to be easier level. Okay, we need to go through the levels because currently the levels are, well, the first one's difficult and then everything after that is ridiculously easy. And so we're just gonna YOLO some level balancing because we're pro at levels. So here we go, open with GIMP. And we zoom in. Okay, so this is where the enemies spawn. But it looks like a face. It looks like a face. I think what we do is we grab our pencil. We just do that, but in the correct color. So we just color pick that one and go boom. And we go override. Oh, look at that. Overridden. And now level 2. Open with GIMP. So we'll zoom in. What does the level 2 tiles look like? It looks like that. Okay, so what if we keep that? What if we keep this? Okay, let's try this. Nice. Actually, is this doable now? Okay, so I'll put that there. We'll click that there. Boom. Well, when we do click the button, we do need it to move the camera for sure. For sure. I think we stuck. Are we stuck here? Here we are. Wait, it highlighted itself? Wait, did you see that? It highlighted itself as a damage target. Oh shit. We're dead. Oh no. Game over. New game. Go again. Skull can go here. Okay, so when we press the button, okay. When we press the button, what happens? I think what we do is we store the map center inside the map. Imagine that, the map knowing where its center is. That's something different. So we're center. Yo, how do we spell center? Is it ER or RE? No one will know. No one will know. Vector 3 is 0. Okay, so with us storing the center, we'll also go here. We go map details. Oh shit, not map debug. That's not what we want. Map details dot center is equal to center. Ooh. So we go if let summing right now. Map details is equal to map details. This needs to be mutable. This is a mutable reference. Let me save. Or we don't. Or we don't. This needs to be mutable. Mut. Lowercase mut, please. And then this is an uppercase M kind of mutt. Mm. Data moved there. Wait, why? Why did data move there? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Moved out of mutable reference. Huh? Am I forgetting something? Do I just not do that? And then not do this? Cannot mutate immutable variable. Okay, so we make it mutable. And now it's this one. Ref mods. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wait, so with that center, when we click a button, button, tile, inventory, button. Oh no, where is the button? Close. Button. Oh, here, pointer up. Oh, when we despawn the button, I think. Well, it should be when we click the button. End unit placement phase. Yes. Colline, am I making a game? I am. I'm 4 minutes late. You think YouTube chat's still there? 4 minutes late to a question? I am making a game. I am submitting it for a game jam tonight, this stream. Oh, it's an Oz! 11-hour witch Oz? Holy. Witch raid? I don't know why I said witch Oz. I mean, I know exactly why I said that, actually. This is a raid. Is it? Is it a raid? Uh-oh. Hello, Oz. Hi. I heard you've been streaming for almost half a day. I hope it went well. We're making games here. Making the games. We'd still be lamenting without Nymphy though. Holy. Holy. You now possess 2 types of owl does in fact confirm that this is a raid. Hello, Eldon. Hi, 11-hour witch raid. Let's go. 11 hours? What engine am I using? I'm using the Bevy engine. The Rust Bevy engine. Gotta get that data-orientated design up in this house. Holy. Double owl, good. 2 owls? 2 owls is better than 1? Ooh. Imagine how much content I could make with 2 owls. Like 1 owl can work on the game and the other owl can work on the Twitch integration. Oh, and then if we had a triple owl, one could work on the overlay and then everything could be moving. Holy. Can you tell owl is double good because she has double ears? Oh, that's true. Poggers, you were doing that earlier too. Nice. TY for no worries. Oh. I'm imagining living a Dr. Manhattan dream right now. Dr. Manhattan. What is a Manhattan? But sure, yes. I agree. Okay, end unit phase. We should reset the thing back to center. So we already have map details. So we're already well on our way. We go commands.trigger targets. Trigger targets, is that right? Focus, camera at, and then we go map details center. I don't think we have trigger targets. I think we just do a trigger. This is just a one and done trigger. Although it doesn't like it. Oh, it's because it's private. Look, you'll see. Private. Ooh, bit spicy. Blue glowy man from Watchmen. Yo, it's been so long since I've seen Watchmen. Holy. Stream went well. You started working on old project and rebooted and cleaned it out to start from scratch. Oh, nice. Need to get the food and luck. Oh, good. I had some food on the stream. It was pretty delish. I hope your food is also delish. Have a good one. You're gonna go live on Mars. Map. Map is here. We need to make it public. We only accept public displays here. There we go. Public. Ah, fimshies! They're being fed. I mean, I can't wait to redo my overlay because, my god, we have things to do to it.
Being an awesome, smart, and cute. Oh my. Oh.
Thank you, Astrid. Asterton is a treasure. What is this? Another raid? Yo, cat. Hello. Hi, cat. Foxy's raid. Hi. Hello. Asterton is indeed a treasure. Yeah. Mocha. Hello. And Antares Luna and Cat VT. Hello, everyone. You're not a cat? No, you are a fox, but you are a cat. Anyway, I hope your stream went well. I don't know what you were doing. Were you doing something fun? I mean, when aren't you doing something fun? That is the question. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a section of a cat stream that isn't enjoyable. But hello, welcome in. All the fimshies. You're a poet, thank you for the follow. You are doing the art. Hell yeah, let's go. You're talking about uke, but sure. What the? Wait, is uke here again? Rare message, it doesn't want to copyright on mobile. Oh no, not the mobile bugs. How's the Devon going? Good. We're making I guess for those that haven't been here, which I don't know how many that is, but hello all. I'm Owlkaline. These are fimshes. They swim. You can feed them too. They eat. They swim and eat. That's definitely all they do. And yeah, we're making this game for the NovaLiminal game jam, and I need to fix up the last few things and then submit it. Okay, so we do that. We press the button. Okay, it's a bit rough, but it did work. You gotta rush to the hairdresser. All good. Have a good dressing. Oh, I died. I got a score of 9 though. Yo, is that good? 9. I remember when I had a run and I had a score of 69. I was like, Pog. Fuck. Thank you, cat. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid again. You was a good name. Oh, that's right. It is true. Was learning the cute. Wait, what? Here. Wait, is that here? Hang on. Let's bring out my TTS translator. I know that word. I just haven't practiced German in a while. It's kind of a rip. I should though. Oh, I'm currently learning a few languages slowly, but a few. To resent. Is that really what? This is not right. What is going on with the translator is kind of fucked these days. What the veal spaz? What are we learning today? Oh, it's today, isn't it? It's today. Is it not? Learning the... Let me just double check I understood that correctly. Yeah, we learned today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is what we... Oh my god. How did the translator fail so hard? It's just like, oh, I don't know what that word is. Well, I'm just gonna put spam stuff in it. Yeah, exactly. Here is mine tag. Oh. Hello, Jane. Hello. Welcome in. Sounds fine to you. Yeah. Just machine soul leaking. Uh-oh. Not the soul leaking. Yo, imagine if a fimsh was to eat a food and then it started to split open and its soul came out of it and then it just like looked at chat and then like I don't know, what should I don't know, let's say the fimsh spat on chat and then left. How would that make you feel? Oh man, I could get that as an animation. Ooh. One even. Okay, so what is happening here? The center is not the center? It's not centering correctly or something? You don't speak German? You don't speak German. I don't know what DUF is. You think my translator will? I haven't actually seen this word before. Doof. Oh, I don't have the dot. I don't have the dots. Let me just copy that. Maybe the translator only works for sentences. That would make sense, but like... that would make sense, but like, yeah. You are doof. Okay. You failed to spellen, sprechen, and also misconjuncted. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh man, I need to stop closing. I need to stop closing the TTS because we won't have TTS if I could keep closing it. My god. My god. You're doof. Okay, so center me. Boom. Okay, good. Boom. Okay, good. Although, yeah, it's centered here instead of along the entire field. Ich bin in Berlin. Ich bin aufgewaschen. Da sprechen ich Berliners. Oh, you speak Berlinerish? Sprech? Ish. What is this, a dialect? Ich kick de Genezu. Yo, is this a dialect? I've been very sheltered from dialects so far. I'm a dialect shelterer. Holy. Ooh. Ooh. You got a fish thing. Berlin dialect? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I don't know if that's well, I didn't update. The center didn't update. Why not? Uh-oh. It's an urban dialect, if that's the right word, probably. From Berlin. Ooh. That's cool. That is cool. Nice. We got another little Pokemons. Another little Pokemon and another one. Cowrie left. You're too late to the party. Uh-oh. I can't zoom out anymore. Oh, that's bad. I mean, we could just like move it like this, but like, yeah, that's bad. Okay, so what I want to know is, where does it reset us to? What the? What the? What the? Yo, why is everyone How? Everyone is so early today. What the? What kind of day is it? It's Tuesday. Why everyone early? Anyway, hello. Fizzbuzz. Do you think they loaded in? Imagine if they didn't load in. You didn't know you wrote Fizzbuzz with a PH? Fizzbuzz. Holy. Oh. Mood will soon have as many owl tabs as he has racks in his data center. Maybe. Yo, Fizzbuzz, hello, thank you for the raid. What's with today? Everyone that's usually streaming like in like 5 or 7 hours, they're all finishing stream today. Just early. Very early. Thank you for the raid, Fizzbuzz. I hope you had a good, presumably math. You still doing that schema with the SCP? SCI? I think it's SCI. SCT? Oh, I don't remember the acronym anymore. SICP. Yo, I had all of the letters. I had all the letters. I remember. They're just not in the right order. Oh yeah, so the center's not updating for some reason, so that's a rip. Otherwise, we're looking good. We're looking good. We can rotate. Ooh. Damn. Rotations. I don't know if this is actually useful, but oh well. Does it? It gets on. That might happen. Where is center? Where is center? So center is here, and this is inside an if and else, right? It is inside an if and else, which is inside just an if statement. No, it does not. It does not get spawned multiple times because there's a for loop here, but that ends right before center. Returns more, wait, what? Returns more hydrated than before over here now. Waves. Hello, sandbox. Hydrated sandbox. Does it mean you're a mud box? Are you a mud box now? Hydrated sand equals mud? Mud box. Is kinetic sand wet? Maybe. Unwrap, decode, unwrap, decode, unwrap, decode, unwrap. Yeah, of course. Yeah, like when you know the data is correct, that is a perfectly safe thing to do. Kinetic sand is wet, but not with water. Does that mean you can get wet with oil? When you get oiled up, you're wet? Is that how it works? That's interesting. That would make sense. Yes. Me too. When you spill your soda, oh my god. I already spilled my drink once today on stream. You are kinetic sand? Let's go. So, I guess the way we're calculating center is not good. How do we even calculate it? Center equals itself plus the translation, and then we halve it. What if we don't halve it here? We just halve it at the end. I mean, that doesn't make sense though, right? Because that's not how averages work. Yeah, look, we're nowhere. We're in no man's land. What if I rotate? I mean, we should zoom in, right? Yeah, we're nowhere. How am I right here? It's literally right here. This is the center. We get the cell that we're spawning. Yeah. I wonder. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This used to be slightly different. If it's one, okay, we need to check if we're actually spawning. Well, like this shouldn't like. Okay. What we do here is we are lit. Spawning. Floor is equal to. Well, no. This is fine because we always spawn a floor. That's fine then. Yeah, it's literally just this. Yeah, so we add them together and then we divide it by 2 because that's 2 cells and that's the new center. And then we do that again and again and again and again. And then here, I did divide it by 5 again, but that means like that should be fine, right? But it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. So I don't know what's going on. Some of all positions divided. Well, yeah, but you could just do it as you go along, no? Like, if you go to calculator, like let's say every position is 10, we go 10 plus 10 divided by 2 plus 10 divided by 2 plus 10 divided by 2 plus 10 divided by 2. It keeps on just being 10 because we're all doing 10. No. I mean, it did work in my example here. This is not correct, no? Am I propagating propaganda? Oh my. Oh my, propagating propaganda. What have I gotten myself into? Holy. Oh. I need to get the length of pixels then. Copy this. And then we come down to here. So what you're saying is here I need to go paste center divided by equal pixels dot length save. So this should be the center, although length does not work. Dot iterate dot count. How about that then? How about them apples? It's just a rare case. It is certainly a case, eh? Why are you not letting me divide this? What? What do you mean I can't divide it by center divided by that? Oh, is it not? Hang on. I'm dumb. Count is not an F32, but it is now. Effectively, every iteration you're dividing all previous spawns by 2, so the first one is only contributing x over n to the squared, and the final tile is contributing much more than the rest. Ooh, biased contributions. Let's go. That's the way I like it. Biased. Yo, where's the button? Oh, I bugged. Ugh. What? It still goes here. Why is it going here? Oh, what is this? Let's read out the center. Here we go. Println. Center. Save. I can't spell. Uh-oh. No spelling. Spell this. Spell this. 414. 414. 414. What? 414 question mark? This one's also 414. Wait, how does that work? Did I remove? Well, they're both, like, I did, yes. So every tile you spawn, just add the tile's position center. You can count, and then, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, though. Right? I don't understand. My edit counter, does it filter by floor tiles or does it count all the pixels? Well, we iterate, they're the same, because like we iterate over all the pixels and each pixel is a cell, which is a tile. A cell is a tile. And like even if like the players are the like both the player image and the tile image are the same size. So even if I did count both the player image tech pixels and the tile pixels, like that's just doubling the calculations, but they're the same calculations that are doubled. So something's fucked. Something is fucked. Because also, why is it exactly 414? How did we get that? $6.30. Are you not just using pixel count, which includes non-floor? Yeah, like I said, like it does, but like that's just like this is the same amount. Like, all three tiles, spawns and traits, they all have the same amount of pixels because they're the same size image. So we're calculating it twice, 3 times even, but it's still average. Like the center will be the same, no? If there's more tiles on, well, we don't care about that. We don't do anything about tiles. We just like if there's a pixel, add that cell's translation to the total. But even if we weren't dividing by the correct number, would we not be further away, not closer? Because like if we do it 3 times, it means there's 3 times as many. So if I multiply the under the denominator by 3, that just makes it smaller. So we have like a worse problem. Do we not? Because like we're even further. Like this is, yeah. Like it's even worse. Yeah. Like we're like right here now. Holy. If there are more tiles on one side or shift, yeah, we don't care about tiles. We're just counting all the pixels, which is the same for each image. Another way of calculating a center is taking all 4 corners and finding the center of them. You think the divisor is too large. I mean, that time with the divided by 3, adding 3, we got 1.331 and 1.3. The divisor is too large. What does that mean? On a 10 by 10 image with 100 pixels, 10 walkable tiles. No, look. This is the floor one. This is the center. This happens for all the pixels. All the pixels, every single pixel here. Look. Let me remove that and put it right at the top so it can't be misconstrued. So look, we go over the iterator into cell, which is this cell where we do the calculations for every single pixel. And then we go again because we're dividing by every single pixel. And we will get the same result as we did originally because my math checked out. Okay, boom. Look at that. Look at that! What was I saying? Boom. So you're adding all the pixel centers to the center and then not just the walkable tiles. Yes. Yes. That is correct. You know what it is? I worked it out. I worked it out. Thank you for your help. I worked it out. Vector 3 center dot x1 center dot y. Wow, viewers never happy. Start off too far, too scrolled out, no one can read. Too scrolled in, no one can keep track. There's no winning with Twitch. No, that's okay. I was all good. I don't realistically expect anyone to keep track, but like if the math checks out and it doesn't work, that's usually the problem. What? How? I fixed it! No! Don't give me this bullshit. I fixed it! Look! I'm not making the y out of this. Wait, why is this a vector 3? This should be... Oh. Wait, maybe it is a Z. Maybe it is the Z. Wait, then y equals 1 doesn't fix it then. It's not fixable. Oh, shit. Am I angry? No. Why is it still going here? It's not even like the center of this square, it's just like the first square. Try to add a counter variable to know the exact count. Sure. Let mutt counter variable equals 0. Counter variable plus equal 1. Scroll all the way down here. Debug. Counter variable. Debug. Spawns image pixels into iterate count as f32. Save. Might as well as f32 this too. dbg. Save. Let's see how this goes. Look at that. Look at this. 64 counter variable, 64. This one, 81, 81. Holy, why is this a Twitter link? What the? What the? What the? We're almost like we're almost April Fool's is almost over. Divide by variable now. We are already dividing by variable. Look. This line is exactly what's in the debug, and we are dividing it, and it's the same. Sorry, Maple. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I definitely sounded mad there. I did not mean to be. Why is it such a small number though? That is the question. Like, how is this so fucked? Is 2 translation fucked? Maybe that's the problem. Cell 2 translation. This is like the simplest part. It's over half over here. Yeah, I only have like 4 hours and 23 minutes left of it. Well, past half over. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you know what it is. You know what's happening here? I know what's happening here. I solved the mystery. We solved the mystery. The mystery has been solved. We're done. Divided by counter variable. The mystery is solved. The mystery is solved. We solved it. Ich muss schlafen. Yo, that's sleep. You must sleep. You must sleep. Einen schönen Tag noch. See you tomorrow. Schonen. Tag noch. Have a good sleep. Bye. Oh, you have it in brackets. You have the translation in brackets. Yo, I got the first part right. Heck yeah, let's go. Good night, Sandbox. Thank you for the German. I don't know how to do the TCHUSS. Tus? Was it tush? I don't know. Anyway, have a good sweep. Oh yeah, you know what? The tiles have a thickness. Are we not can just we don't account for the thickness of the tiles. So like our values are always like between like 0 and 1, more or less, or like 0 to 10, but the tiles are multiplied by their thickness. They're so thick. How thick are they though? How thick are they? Tile, where is your thickness? Thick. Shites. Yo, Raymarch, hello. How thick is a tile? Yo, how do I not know how thick a tile is? I made this game. I don't even know tile thickness. Tile thickness. Thick. Mesh. Mesh 3D. Materials, add standard material. This is not mesh. That's material. Oh, slab mesh. Oh yeah, here. Go to final reference. Slab mesh. Slab mesh. Oh no. Wait, how do I position them in the world then? Wait. What kind of magic am I doing? Thick tiles last a while. Less iron, more the Y in ox E. She's Truce. Is it like Truce? Truce. Senden sei Nachster Tag. Dienstag für mich. Für mich. You like thick tiles and you can align? Nice. Yes, perfect. That's it. Nice. Don't tell me what's going to be a magic number in code. Ich bin so verwirrt. A sounds like E and pet. Et. Actually leaves now. Goodbye again, Mudbox. Kinetic box. Actual kinetic set. Slab, salons, fine. Inside mesh, that's fine. We don't do anything with its translation though. We just give it a mesh and then we call it a day. How does this work? Oh, here we are. Oh, with scale. Oh, with scale. Yo, we scale it. Of course we do. We scale it with pixel size. Ah. Man, I did that so long ago. Pixel scale. Given context, felt appropriate to say you literally see Al tomorrow. Will you? What? What are you saying, Mudprog? My god. Pixel scale, what? This isn't... It's not intended for 2D cameras. It's intended for pixel related things. Oh, what are we doing all the way over here? That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, what's going on then? So we need to divide it by half now? Or do we scale by pixel afterwards? Or before? Or as we add them? Maybe scale by pixel as we add them. Maybe that makes the difference. Here we go. Multiplied by pixel scale save. Do we still need to half it? I think we still need to half it, right? Oh no, we divide it here. It didn't work. It's still the same. How is it still the same? How is it still the same? What if we just halve it here? Zen and Z Morgan? Is Morgan? Guten Tag. Not really. Not really. Euro is kind of working. 3 divided by 0.25. Oh, wait a second. What? What are you talking about? What was that? Wait, I thought this only... what is going on? I'll get that. Will I get that? I don't think we're getting anywhere with this camera. I don't think I understand. Oh wait, I can't. That widescreen buff. Boom. Why is it still here? Why are you here? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. Not really. And if I do, it would be in Minecraft. Why does the first one change? Oh, my brain. My brain. Pixel scale is incorrect. We have it moving to map detail center. Because, like, button. Where's button? Button. Inventory. Yeah, look. Yeah, pointer up on the red button. This is the red button. On pointer up and unit placement phase, which includes camera focus at map details dot center. Fuck. That's all I have to say. I guess it could be called somewhere else. Toughness, visibility, inventory. Find all references, okay. Translation, red button. Wait, that's looking at the red button. That works, that's fine. Looking at the monster itself. Hover? Yeah, when the monster hovers, that's fine. This is on this map. This is the one we've been tweaking. Oh shit, there's nowhere here. What the? Yeah, this is the one we've been tweaking. Goddamn. Heck, frick. Maybe the button just moves you to this location as a static thing. It doesn't like that. You know, like the ECS. ECS is making it hard for you to follow along with the code. That's not true, no. But I am jumping around and I have coded it weirdly. Is it this? Because this is the difference. Oh my god, is it that the whole time? Is it just because I moved the X, I just made the Y one instead of whatever it was before? Surely not. Surely not. I mean, this is in the wrong place. This is also in the wrong place, but we'll ignore that for now. Why does it move here? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, true. Let's try that. Center is equal to vector3 new 100, 100, 100, save. Actually, let's do it one better. Center. Oh wait, I can't do it. I can't make it do it one better because otherwise we can't see the board. Save. All maps are not the same size, no. All the images per map is the same size. Okay, we have this. Okay. I don't know why this changes though, because clearly center doesn't affect it, but anyway. Why does clicking the button do that? Lament! Oh no, my Z. Uh-oh, my password. No. Hang on a second. Well, that's my to-do. What's my to-do doing up here? What are you doing to-do? Yeah, well, like, it's something completely fucked is what's wrong with it. Because, we looked for all references of center camera at, yeah, focus camera at. Find all references. See, there's map detail center there. This is focusing the button, which it does. This is on the enemy's turn when they get hovered, I believe. Yeah, cell hovered. Yeah, and if it's the enemy's turn, focus the camera there. Nice. Vital references. That's here. And then this. No, yeah, that's it here. And then this one is the one we've been working on. Okay, so it's not focus camera at. This does absolutely nothing. So I guess it's part of something that's touching focus. It's like focus is being touched. I should stop soon. Where's camera? Camera focus, yeah. Find all references. Keyboard input. We don't have any keyboard input. What? That's all? That's all? Oh my god. Wait, what's changing it then if that's the only places we referenced it? It's either at focus at. Wait, what is this then? G space. Orbit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting too tired for this, I think. Sheesh. I don't know how it's happening. Button. It is shutting down. It has shutted down. My brain has shut it down. Oh my god. Oh, uncontrollable yawning. Oh, that's wild. That is wild. Oh yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, heck. You should make dinner before you cease to exist. Yeah, I should too. I should too, and make lunch for the rest of the week as well. Thank you for the follow. I did great. Thanks for no worries. Yeah, I'm definitely dying. I don't have the energy I need that I require. But yeah, I'll finish up. We will finish up here. Wait, thank you for everyone that fucking helped and hung out and supported and all the fun stuff. And all the fun stuff. I am blasted. Scuffed and working is better than not working. Yes. Yes, that's true. Okay. Alright. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, I think. Yeah. Wait, what happened to Monday? I swear it was Monday today. How is it already Wednesday? Anyway, okay. Thank you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.